This week you can win a stat track orb Epheris in minimum wear condition. To enter like every week, like, comment and subscribe, and react to the posting on my Discord server, linked below. Thanks! When you want to earn some profit with CS2 trading, and normal item for item trading is too toxic, and you do not want to talk to other people, so cash trading is also not your thing, there is marketplace flipping. Comparable, easy, fast, and you don't have to talk to anybody. Perfect business model for introverts. Flipping is easy to explain. Buy high and sell... Wait, I think the only high thing here is my brain. Buy low and sell high. And I actually mean the price here. And today we are doing that in one of the biggest marketplaces in the world, Skinport. After this message of my sponsor, skinsmonkey.com. Skinsmonkey is an automated CSGO bot trading site. They offer a huge amount of skins to instantly trade to, 24/7 live chat support, and a 35% bonus on every cash deposit. With our referral code NEON, you can get a free up to $5 bonus on your first trade when exchanging items worth at least $100. So like you can see here, I've calculated a little bit and found this cool deal on Skinsmonkey. I also used my $5 bonus. I just selected these 5 items out of my inventory for these 2 gut knife safari meshes field tested. I even got some leftover balance on the side, which I can use for my next trade. The 2 gut knives were on trade log, so I just saved them onto the side, but some days later I could just withdraw them to my Steam, and as you can see here, I've got a really good upgrade and with my bonus code also a really good deal. So check out Skinsmonkey right now. Link to the site with my bonus code is in the description. Skinport is an old cash marketplace, so they are using an old bot-based system. In most cases, comparing to modern peer-to-peer markets, this has mostly disadvantages. But if you are using the market only to flip skins, it is a very good thing. Let me explain. There are basically 2 ways you can flip CS2 skins on bot marketplaces like Skinport. First, by withdrawing the items from the site after they are tradable and reselling them on another cash marketplace and using cash prices from above as reference. Second, by reselling directly on the same website again and working with the website's own prices. Both work in their own way, because Skinport is such a big market that it has its own economy with prices that often differ from the global market. This is mainly a result of the lower volume and the higher selling fee comparing to buff163 and websites that use buff prices as reference. The pros and cons of these different strategies are: pros? Even if the item does not sell on Skinport, you have many other markets where your item will most likely sell for a similar price. You can use the item in-game or for other trading, as buff price is a way more respected reference point than Skinport. You can sell the item on many big peer-to-peer marketplaces at the same time and therefore have a higher chance that it will actually sell. And the volatility of the prices is a bit lower. But there are also some cons. After withdrawing your item, it will have a trade log, and if you put it on Skinport again, it will also have a trade log there too. Only kinda exception here is GamerPay, where you list your item while it is on trade log, but it will still take at least 7 days until the sale goes through. And now we come to selling directly on Skinport again. The pros here are: you do not have any trade logs. As the item is still on the bottom of the websites, you can just instantly relist it. If your item is also tradable on the bot, that is even better. As people prefer items that they can instantly withdraw from the site, these tend to sell for a few percentages more. And to be honest, less work. Without any other websites or reference sites, withdrawing or depositing, it is just easier, especially when you are a beginner. But there are also some big cons. The biggest con, the big fee. Skinport has a 12% selling fee on items under 1,000 euros, which means to make a profit you need to buy the item at least 12% lower than you will in the end sell them again. 12% might not sound like a lot, but in a competitive environment like CS2 trading and flipping, this is a lot. For comparison, on many markets it is not hard to find items that are around 95% buff price, which translates to a 5% profit. To make a 5% net profit on Skinport, you will need to find an item you can sell for 17% more. This would be comparing to finding an item for 83% buff price, which is insanely hard. If you do not manage to sell the item on Skinport or the prices there take a big dump, you don't really have a good alternative. As in most cases, Skinport prices are higher than buff prices, and you use Skinport as a reference when buying, you will most likely take a big loss when selling on another marketplace. And the last one only applies to beginners: traps when looking for deals. I saw many videos where people explained similar strategies on Skinport, and some only used the discount percentage when deciding if an item is at a good price. While this can be a very good indicator, it is not a safe way, and many people that do not know skins, liquidity or the market can also lose money pretty quickly. Also, quick note here, be aware that this discount percentage is acquired by some algorithm with Skinport sale prices. But if you have an item that is commonly overpriced because of a phase, float or similar, this suggested price and therefore the discount percentage can be way higher or lower than it is when you just want to resell the item. Okay, based on these, I would suggest you pick your fighter.
Round 1. Fight!
Okay, in the end you can also try out both and see which works best for you. And now we are exactly doing that, trying out both strategies ourselves. So I will buy skins for less than buff prices on Skinport with my common strategy and resell them on another marketplace, and also buy skins for a good price on Skinport and resell them there. Short disclaimer here, I am using the first method basically since I started trading, so be aware that I have more experience there. So we are on Skinport now, and I will start with my strategy. So I will try to find good deals that are cheap compared to buff price. Then I will withdraw the items. See, I just bought some items and you see they are trade locked. So that's the biggest advantage. I can have a trade lock up to 16 days. So let's see if I can find a deal. And when I find a few deals, I will come back to you. So here we have our first item. This StatTrack Bowie knife is already sold. So now I just bought the item before it was gone again. I just found and bought this Bowie knife lore in battle scarred condition. So we bought it for 123.90. And if you even check, the buy orders are 134, so that's a really good deal. So I would even say we price it like this. I think this is a reasonable price. So we bought this for 92% buff price. Pretty good deal. Not the liquid knife, but also not unliquid. We take it. I find even 4 more items. From the percentage wise, most people on Skinport wouldn't have bought them, especially this Karambit. But compared to buff, they are around 90% buff price, so around a 10% profit, as I know I can sell these for buff price after fees. So I will now wait until these are tradable and resell them, and I will on average make a 10% profit. Pretty good. So now we are going. For me, it's not a new strategy, but I tend to prefer the first one. But now we are sniping items that are cheap compared to Skinport. The most important notifier here, let's just go here by newest and go by live. So whenever somebody lists an item, we will instantly see it. And yeah, a really good indicator is this percentage, because it shows how much it's off from the Skinport suggested price. But this necessarily does not mean that you make 16% profit. For example, let's check this for a CD pad. It's listed for 105 euros, but when we check how much it's selling for, we quickly see that this suggested price is calculated from all sales. So also big good float sales and so on. When I just go into my inventory, it's very easy to see that these prices are way off. Biggest here, my skeleton case hardened. Suggested price, 29,000 euros. This is not worth that much. This suggested price is just some algorithm taking this price and trying to calculate something. So the more unliquid your item is, the higher you can get fooled by these percentages. So normally you're looking for items that are at least, let's say, 25% off. The higher the discount is, of course, the better. So I will now sit here and will come back when I bought my first item. It's been some time. I've been checking the live tab for a long time now, and I found some items that might be worth it. For example, this classic knife stained. This goes for 140 euros on Skinport, and I could have bought this for 117, making me after fees $5.92 of profit, which isn't too bad. The problem here is that this is still way over buff price, and it feels bad to buy that. This goes for around 100 euros on buff. So yeah, this would be like 6 euros of profit. The problem is, with this news tab, there are a few deals that would be really cool, but you cannot buy them. They are instantly sniped by either the fastest human on the ducking planet or just a simple bot. I mean, Skinport is such a popular market, this is such a popular method, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, even no matter how fast I was, the item was instantly sold. This makes sniping not only way more exhausting, but also way more frustrating, because you find at least 9 out of 10 times when you find a good deal, it's just instantly gone. It's not like you click and it's closed, it's instantly gone. So yeah, in my opinion, I cannot recommend this method. It can definitely be possible, no worries. I'm pretty sure you see how often this knife sells, at least 140 euros. I think even more is realistic, but I would rather stay with the first method, where I know if things go wrong, I can still like sell it on another marketplace, and I don't have to spend my whole time and mind frustrating when I get like a really good deal here and it's just instantly sniped. Okay, it didn't work out that well until now, but I just accidentally found this. 23%, nothing too special for Skinport, but this is a tier 3 blue gem. Look, it's all blue. It's not incredible, but definitely worth it. Holy moly. I mean, what I have added to that, I got insanely lucky with these case hardened gloves. I'm not 100% sure how much these will go for, and Skinport doesn't show them because they have still CS2 skins. But this is a tier 3 blue gem. I checked some prices. These are going for around 100 US, so a nice $20 profit. And I was only able to buy these because most likely bots do not check for that. So I was the fastest there, but I wouldn't expect to find a deal like this again in the next time. Okay, this sums it up really good. We tried both and in theory made a decent amount of profit on both strategies. Even though, like I said, I would really tend to the first one. But now it is up to you to choose your fighter and try them out yourself. And yeah, I think this sums up the video pretty good. Don't forget to join the giveaway, my boys. I am Neon, and see you guys in the next one.